What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be playing no game. Today I'm gonna be showing what sprites should be changed to different change. Like the water sprite maybe should be changed to legendary because what it does is really good. Like, yeah, that's what I meant. So that's what we're doing today. Like and subscribe, hit the bell, guys, and type in your epic username because one of you guys or multiple of you guys will get any sprite you want. I don't really care. I got 38,000 sprite dust, so you can ask me for anything like the Galaxy 0 point, the Gummy 0 point, the Gold 0 point, or the normal, or the Galaxy Punk sprite. I don't really care. So yeah. So let's start with the water sprite. So the water sprite, you have a chance to find additional rare items when opening chests. That's what the water sprite does. Wait. Wait, the water sprite does the same thing? Guys, it used to say it would when you go in a water, and if you go in the water, then it would give you shield. Every level would give you extra more water per sec if you went in water with it. So let's move on to the next one. What's the earth sprite? You'll have chance to find additional rare items when opening chests. So if you find one of these are very useful for finding like mythic sprites like the burnt peanut 0 point, any of them. You can find them by using this. So if you have any mutation, that's even better because it has a 10% I think chance of finding more mythics. But yeah, this is really good. I forgot what should I rate the water sprite. So I really think it should be a rare because it doesn't do much. All it does is just like heal very slowly. Like I wouldn't rate it epic, legendary, mythic. It's trash, I can't lie. And the earth sprite, I think the earth sprite deserves let's say an epic at least. So yeah. And for now, the water sprite is a rare. The earth sprite is an epic to me. The next sprite, the fire sprite. So the fire sprite does create a fiery burst when you deal enough damage to an enemy. So what it does is when you kill an enemy, fire spawns on them, and it's not very useful because you can damage yourself if you go in the fire. I did that so many times to myself. I can't lie, it looks really cool and detailed. Sorry, epic, but I'm adding this as a rare. This is really bad, I can't lie. So moving on to the next one, duck sprite. The duck sprite, what it does, emoting or jamming, it replaces shields. So when you emote, guys, you get shield, or jamming, you get shield also. And it's very slowly, I can't lie. It's just like the water sprite, but just dancing. I need to, guys, I know I picked so many rares, but I'm gonna pick this a rare again. I'm gonna pick this a rare, so yeah. So I picked a rare for the water sprite, an epic for the earth sprite, a rare for the fire sprite, a rare for the duck sprite. Next one, the ghost sprite. So the ghost sprite grants cloak for there is what? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. It's just night, that's why I'm just tired. Open reloading. You can read it yourself, guys. I'm tired. But yeah, when you kill players, you'll become invisible, and every level it will keep you longer invisible. I use this all the time in a game, so I would rate. So I think this should be a legendary. My first legendary. It's so good because you can just go invisible, poof, and go behind a player and then kill him. And so easy. I think this deserves a legendary epic. Now moving on to what was again the dream sprite. So the dream sprite grants a random item at each level, exploding with legendary loot at max level. So look, guys, how do I explain this? The dream sprite, the dream sprite just doesn't give you anything until level 5, a legendary loot. What is that supposed to be? Epic. What is that supposed to be? Grant a random item at each level, exploding with legendary loot at max level. Oh, every level it'll drop a random legendary loot or mythic sprites. So, yeah, actually, this is kind of useful. So I would rate it a legendary. I'll keep it a legendary, my second legendary. Next up, the demon sprites. I think this is really cool. Demon sprites. So, oh my god, I'm so tired. Siphon some health and shields when you eliminate an opponent. So look, guys, when you kill opponents, you get shield and health, and every level gives you more shield and health by a kill. That 5 is maximum. Whichever mutation you use for any will be better, guys, just saying. Like, I've been searching for this a while. But I'm gonna give it to you guys still, I don't care. So that's what it does. So I would put this on an epic still. Tell me what you guys choose. So what does this do? Punk sprite. I really like the punk sprite because look how cool the gold looks in the gummy, especially the galaxy. The galaxy looks the coolest, I think. So what the punk sprite does, possibly nothing or infinitely something. Guys, I know this is a legendary, but everyone is complaining because this is trash. And me too, I'm complaining because this is no good. This, get out. This should be an epic. I'm putting this to an epic. Yeah. This should be an epic. That's what I'm choosing. So next up, the King Sprite. And the King Sprite is actually very useful, I think. So the King Sprite does, your pickaxe deals more damage. So, how do you explain this? Oh, yeah. So you do more damage every level. If you level it to level 5, then it'll deal more damage to build things. But the best part about it, guys, is damage players, and it does 130 or 150 damage to them. And you can just pickaxe them. I use this always because this is overpowered. If you get any mutations, guys, you're absolutely gonna destroy them, kids. I'm telling you. I think the King Sprite deserves a mythic. I think the King Sprite deserves a mythic because that's insane. Okay, let's go to the burn peanut. Burn peanut goop. When eliminating players, you may find more loot, sometimes mythic. Well, when you kill players, guys, you get more loot, and when you level it up, there's a bigger chance of getting more mythics or loot. On level 5, a bigger chance of doing that when you eliminate players. So I don't think this is that good. I would rate it a legendary. Not really good. Coming up, our favorite, guys, the 0 point. It's the rarest sprite in the game, guys. Just saying. Well, the Grim Reaper sprite is actually the rarest right now, but the 0 point is the second rarest. So I'll tell you what the 0 point sprite does. Spawn a shield bubble during when you use a healing item. You use yourself, excluding splashes and grenades. I don't know what that means. So look, guys, whenever you heal, the 0 point sprite will summon a shield bubble, so you don't have to get damage when you're healing. And every level, the shield bubble will stay there longer. That's why I leveled up all my 0 points to level 5. And guys, the other mutations do better stuff, like gain 3 times bonus XP from eliminations, gain 20% more sprite dust opening extraction, and Galaxy 0 point sprite gain 30% more ammo whenever picked up in the world. What does that possibly mean? I don't know. In the world, I'm too dumb to know that. So moving on, the swim speed a little bit. So guys, look, the fishy sprite. So you swim faster. Wait, I forgot to rate the 0 point. Oh gosh, okay. So I would rate the 0 point at least a mythic because it's very good. It's very good detail and everything. So the fishy sprite, you swim faster. Every level will give you extra speed. It's an infinite time. It's not limited. Just saying. And that's it. And I'd rate this at least. I don't know when you would use this, but it's very useful because you can go to gold fishing spots really quick by doing it. So I'd give it an epic. That's what I'm looking in. Next, the striker sprite. Gain the overdrive effect when you mantle, hurdle, or wall scramble. Guys, I'm just saying, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know. But whatever that means, explain it to me, guys. I don't know. So I would rate this at least an epic. Yeah, I would keep it an epic. The aura sprite. Gain a shock rock charge when you deal enough damage to enemies. So yeah. You get shock rocks, and if you don't know, guys, what are shock rocks? Shock rocks are very good for movement and going to storm circle or going to fight and all of that. It's very useful. So I think this actually a legendary. Yeah, I think this a legendary. Then the boss sprite. Is it worth being a legendary? This is the only third legendary in the game. We have only 3 legendaries in the game, that's true. Grant an increase to your max HP and shield. Oh, wait. the boss sprite will give you extra 50 HP and 50 shield. I would rate this a legendary. Yeah. And the rest, guys, if you want to know how to get the exclusive mutation ones, I'm gonna make a video how to get the galaxy mutations, the gummy mutations, and the gold mutation. So don't worry. And get ready, guys, because tomorrow I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get the Grim Reaper with Damon. I don't know am I gonna be able to do a live stream. I'll try, guys. If I don't do it, don't blame me because I don't know how to do it really good. So yeah. Okay, what else should guys tell you? So the last thing I want to tell you guys is if you want to know how to get sprite dust quickly, so get any gummy sprite because it gains 20% more sprite dust opening extraction. When you extract gummy sprites, then they will give you 20% more sprite dust, just saying. And one of my other videos are gonna show how to what good strat is to sprite master, how to master your sprites. And yeah, that's one of my videos. I'll do a short about it, how the best way how to get your sprite mastered. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.